Okay, so here we have lesson 2, which is polynomial log division. So just some terminology to start with. The dividend, so that is what we are taking, and we are dividing the dividend by something. So the dividend in this example is 15x cubed minus 10x squared plus 5x. The divisor is what we're dividing by, and the quotient is the answer. So we're going to skip ahead to some examples on the next page. So 3 parts of the completed long divisions are shown. So we'll step through the rest. So here we're taking x squared plus 3x plus 18 and dividing it by x. So what times x gives us x squared? Well, x times x gives us x squared, so the x goes on top. X times x gives us x squared, and subtract. We then bring down the 3x and repeat the process. So what times x gives us 3x? Well, 3 times x gives us 3x, so now we multiply. 3 times x is 3x. We can subtract that, and we bring down our remainder. There's nothing left, there's no x's left. Nothing times x is going to give me 18, so this is simply remainder 18. So we can just write it like that. We could also write it as this is equal to x times x plus 3 plus 18. Okay, we're going to skip to question 3 here. That's dividing by a binomial. We start the same way. We have looking for what times x gives us 2x squared. Well, 2x times x gives us 2x squared. 2x times 2 gives us 4x. So we now subtract. That gives us 0x squared. Negative x minus 4x is 5x. And 18. Now we're looking for something that times x gives us negative 5x. And that would be negative 5. So negative 5 times x is negative 5x. Negative 5 times 2 is negative 10. And then we subtract, which leaves us a remainder of negative 8. So we could say that this is equal to x plus 2 times 2x minus 5 minus 8. Okay, example 3 is the one we did on our blue sheet, so we're going to skip that one. We're going to go to example 4. Consider the polynomial p of x equals 1 plus 5x cubed minus 4x plus 6x to the 4. First thing is write the polynomial in descending orders of powers of x. It's important we do this whether you're doing long division or synthetic division. We always need to look at it with the highest degree term first. So we could write it out like that. Now we're going to divide it by 2x minus 1. So we're going to go 2x minus 1 divided by 6x to the 4 plus 5x cubed. I'm going to add in an x squared term of 0x squared minus 4x plus 1. Now, what times 2x gives us 6x to the 4? That would be 3x cubed. So I'm going to line up my x cubes, and now I'm going to multiply. 3x cubed times 2x is 6x to the 4. 3x cubed times 1 is negative 3x cubed, and we're going to subtract. 6x to the 4's cancel out. They make 0. So this leaves us with 8x cubed. We now bring down the 0x squared. We repeat the process. What times 2x gives us 8x to the 3? Well, that would be plus 4x squared. I'm lining up my x squared terms. 4x squared times 2x is 8x cubed. 4x squared times minus 1 is minus 4x squared. And then we subtract. So we now have 4x squareds minus 4x. So if we hadn't have added in this 0x squared term, we would have been trying to subtract 4x squared times minus 4x, which would have been a little confusing. So now, repeat the process again. What times 2x gives us 4x squared? Well, that would be 2x. So 2x times 2x is 4x squared. 2x times minus 1 is minus 2x. And we subtract. This leaves us with minus 2x. We bring down the 1. What times 2x gives us negative 2x? That'd be minus 1. Multiply minus 1 times 2x is negative 2x. Minus 1 times minus 1 is plus 1. Subtracting gives us 0. Question C then asks, is 2x minus 1 a factor? of our original polynomial? Well, first of all, we know that we can now write this polynomial as 2x, sorry, that should be minus 1, 2x minus 1 times 3x cubed plus 4x squared plus 2x minus 1. And we could put plus 0 because that's our remainder, but we don't need to put a plus 0 in. So then it asks, is 2x minus 1 a factor? Yes, because the remainder was 0. Consider the long division shown. So example 5, state the divisor, quotient, and remainder. So the divisor is 2x minus 3. That's the divisor. Quotient is the answer portion, so x squared plus 4. The remainder is negative 2. So to go backwards now, this is asking what we started with. So we could say, well, p of x is equal to 2x minus 3 times x squared plus 4 plus our remainder of negative 2. If we expand this out, you would need to use FOIL. You would get 2x cubed plus 8x minus 3x squared minus 12 minus 2. So that gives us 2x cubed plus 8x minus 3x squared minus 14.